gym. Wait, which world is it?
It's like this. I think each enemy's world is here. There's like one that I played a long time ago. We had like all like the music discs lined up on this wall. And like we had like a little like farm. We had like a doghouse.
I remember there's that one world we did before we had a finished house, and a creeper just decides to pop in, and Sean starts yelling out loud as we all try to get away from the creeper when we're trying to go to sleep.
I think I was very confused with people that was pretty good. I had an efficiency mode for dogs, not for dogs, Diamondback, and efficiency. Last time I actually did something as well, because last time I was in like 7th grade.
So back when you were super squeaky.
This is probably one of the best houses I've ever built. The outside of it is
It's a wonder how people get this fucking fat.
Oh yeah, I found another mine shaft. You know, it's kinda above ground. Oh yeah, I think we should have a room for the villagers. Cause I don't want him just sitting here blocking all this wool.
Why, are you afraid you'll take it? And sell it back to you very expensive?
Yeah, Josh, you can just run in my little adventure with like some
Well, right now I'm just waiting for you to get over here so we can continue.
The building game.
Eventually, we're gonna need to make a new world because I know they're gonna add more eventually because I know there's other types of villagers that are basically rogues. Because there's the roofed forest biome where there could be a mansion. Oh, the one with all the food. Don't we have a room filled with cake? I know there's a house in the mesa biome, I think, or something like that.
In this world, there's There's like a house like that we lived that I lived in. It was like in a village. I remember it was one of the villages. But we went to building it was a cave down there.
There's a K system under this house.
Josh, there's 2 of those fat dudes in this room with me.
Okay.
This is very interesting. I've looked at this one. Gosh, after we finish this world that we're in, and then after we like clear on like some new ones for a while, we should like, we should start another survivor but do it with like multiple people on it.
Okay, like, cause there's a bunch of randoms who like to watch my streams, you know, that like ask if they could join.
Yeah, we can do like some do like a big old world where like it's me and you and then other subscribers.
Yeah, we're gonna need emergency hidden chests though, because can't just trust them. Because I know if Matthew was in a world, if Matthew was in a world, he would probably just take stuff.
Oh yeah, I think we're around here. The village back in PFC, sometimes I used to sit in like this one spot. Yeah, right next to the end of that's why I have one block of iron. That's why I have one block of iron.
I know what.
Because of that one old duplication glitch where we place the block down and then manually quickly place it down.
I remember there's that one world where you had the objectives. I know there's that one. Kill the wither, yeah, on signs, that kind of thing. It was kill the wither, and there was other stuff.
Oh yeah, that was the world that I wanted. That was just in, like before this one that I'm in right now. The one I was talking about where I said I built a really nice house inside. Because the inside of it is really nice. Alright, yeah, I think I know what we should do. So, the upstairs area in our house, in that world, is gonna be like, it's gonna look real nice eventually.
Because we got a bunch of wool.
It's gonna look real nice. I just got inspired by looking at my older projects.
Are you gonna grab all the wool first or something?
No, I'm not really gonna do wool. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need some glass.
Oh yeah, like one thing I want is like a whole entire wall of armor right here for the dyed leather. Cause we're gonna need 16. Yeah, we're gonna have. It's because you can the only armor you can dye is leather. Just the show. It's just the show. You know, like Minecraft story. Remember story mode? Hall of armor doesn't even use it. Just has it there.
Well, if we're gonna have a whole army, yeah, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, we still gotta make that army.
Like,
What I was gonna do is, I was thinking about maybe making this floor have like if I wasn't gonna put this here, I'm still deciding on it right now.
Alright, we're gonna
leave this here and have the egg displayed here on this board, or if I'm gonna move this and do like a fountain thing or whatever, and then encased inside the fountain, and then use another person as the fountain, and encased inside the fountain, and the dragon.
and then we're gonna need to place end crystals around the egg. And we're gonna need to encase the end crystals.
Last I said that, I did the same thing.
You know these things are very volatile.
Do it again.
You know, because one slight thing, you put some obsidian and accidentally break it, this whole floor will be gone.
That's why I'm probably not gonna display those on the floor. Those will probably go somewhere else. Because I do want to display those, but only somewhere in another area.
Yeah, I kind of want it around the egg though.
Those could do good.
Oh, it could be around the egg.
Like if I expanded.
Oh God, no!
If I expanded this room a little bit, we could but I'd have to expand.
I wonder though, could it super enchant or stuff? Cause you know.
You know, we could have this be like mystical things.
Cause if it could super enchant our stuff.
We could also put stuff down here like. Yeah, we could also like put it down here by the portal, and I could also move the portal. So.
We can make another room for the stuff.
Like, I kind of want like a room dedicated to like all things like that are like
and
to like the nether and enchanted stuff and all that fun stuff.
I wonder how long it would take for them to release the update with the mansion and the roofed forest.
The what?
The mansion and the roofed forest. How long it would take them to have an update for that?
Is that coming?
It's possible because those are mobs and like PC for sure. In the roofed forest, it's kind of like a desert temple, you know, or any other temple basically, and there would be these like Vex, I think they're called. The most common temple here is water. I think there are like 2 other desert temples that I visited, at least.
I hope we find a jungle temple.
So far, there's not a single jungle temple. And we don't want to explore too far, because if we go into the far lands and fall off, that could corrupt the save.
It's honestly really nice time to do. Of course, after I did my home renovation. At first it was just kind of like one big giant room. It was like a really high room. It looked like an empty house almost, like once you first move in.
Yeah, this took me a long time to build, just like the even bigger house.
Yeah, but honestly though, you building like the whole big old giant thing, that actually made my job really easier, so I didn't have to build the house from the ground up. I can just add things onto the inside and like remove stuff to what I need to remove and just put
Yeah, we could just add more stuff to the even bigger house, because this is not that big for more stuff. Otherwise, if we're gonna have more rooms, it'd have to be underground.
Oh my god, so we could like we could just want to stay in this house like we need to, and like once it it's like a certain floor, we can connect it like a bridge to that place right
Oh, that's gonna take a lot of wood. A lot of wood.
there. Yeah,
This would be this house would turn into a hotel.
yeah. It'd be fun to see that happen. We connect it to that, the little mushroom tower. It's called the tower.
It.
Connect to the tower. So it's all heights, yeah. But I'm not gonna
You
do
know,
it, though, until
the
we get to
bigger
that point
the
where
bigger
we
house
can
is just
do it.
menacing to this one.
Actually, I think after like one more floor, maybe,
I think 3.
honestly, because remember it's like each floor is 5 blocks.
I don't know how tall it is because I used 4 jungle saplings, so
If it comes down to like getting like one floor and then like a few more blocks, like 16, like that top floor, that would
let's see. We have a better look from right here.
yeah, it would be 2 floors.
You know that floor with the head, that part with the head on the roof, that could be like where the fountain could be.
Yeah, that could be one. This is exciting.
Are you just gonna attach a landing pad to this? Or are you gonna mess with the roof? Oh yeah. Make sure you have at least 2 stacks of arrows. I wasn't the. Where did? Where are you? Where are you? Were you almost in the lava?
Oh yeah, I haven't moved yet. So I can sleep right here.
That could have been bad.